Oh, my mic was muted. But hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Noob Crew Contender Series 2. Stakes are high. And yeah, the stakes are pretty high in this card. It's a 3-fight card. All bouts are 10 rounds. Before we begin, just go over it real quick. First, we have ORIN Stewart versus FRASER Hernandez. ORIN, he's 1-0. Hernandez, 1-2. Just came off of a loss to Adamola Hernandez. Then our co-main event, we have a rematch, DJ Mikey versus Lewis White. Mikey won via unanimous decision last time out. White is coming to avenge that defeat. Then our main event, we have JAYDEN RAMIREZ versus RAUL NEGRETE. Ramirez coming off of a split decision loss to Mike Granger. Negrete coming off of a win off of Billy Dawkins. Yep, all bouts 10 rounds. It's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be a great card. We have Chris Richards in the booth here. Chris, what do you think of this fight card before we begin?
Hey man, good to be here again. As far as this fight, um, it's been aptly named. The stakes are high for sure. Big things can happen for all of these fighters if they get a win tonight.
Yeah, big opportunities for the winners of these fights. It was our first two fighters, ORIN Stewart and FRASER Hernandez. They are about to make their ring walks. They're ready. So let's not keep them waiting. Here we go with our first bout. ORIN Stewart versus FRASER Hernandez. Alright, and we're in. What do you think we're gonna see out of this fight?
Every fight Fraser in is in a brawl. He won't let anybody box basically. So I'm pretty much looking for a brawl this time out too.
Yep. He had 2 fights with me, and then last night he fought against Adamola. ORIN Stewart coming off of an impressive debut over James Dempsey. He's gonna try to replicate that performance tonight. Gotta see if hold on, I'm just gonna check OBS real quick. Alright, we're good. Here comes FRASER Hernandez. This barrage of cornermen. And now here's ORIN Stewart. A veteran in the amateurs. He will try to improve to 2-0 tonight.
The only record I've seen like that in the league is last night with Triple G.
Yeah. Yeah, both Golovkin and Stewart have very impressive amateur records. Let's see if this has commentary or not. Alright, they touch gloves and we're set. Round 1 of 10.
Southpaw versus Southpaw. It's interesting that Fraser comes out in Southpaw because normally he's orthodox.
Okay, he comes right out with a jab to find his distance. Ooh, nice combination there from Orin. Nice body work from Stewart. Ooh, exchange there. Another combination from Orin. Ooh, he's in the ropes though. Hernandez applying that pressure. Takes a step back. Ooh, nice combination from Hernandez. Ooh, nice hooks. Orin catches him there.
They're both trading.
Yep.
Orin's landing a little bit cleaner shots here, but Fraser is landing though. He's not landing. You know, he's actually landing his shots too.
Yeah, both men are trading their landing. Ooh. Nice work from Hernandez backing Orin up into the ropes there. Fires
Both men can do this all night. Fraser's not going to get tired of this.
Nice combination from Stewart. And they're going at it in this first round. Ooh. The exchange there. Nice hooks from Hernandez. Good combination from Orin to end off the round. Good round for both men. Very competitive rounds. Both men just standing in the center. Well, both men just trading and landing. Very entertaining.
How many rounds is this?
10 rounds. They were trading that last round. Let's see if they can keep it up this second round.
Who's that? I thought somebody was knocking on my door.
Oh. Hernandez takes the body. Ooh, both land nicely. Orin on the ropes. Nice combination again. Ooh, big shot landed from Hernandez. Body shot from Orin. Ooh.
Orin's scoring points here. Because Fraser's not landing much with him against the ropes here. But he's not really hurting Fraser, though.
Yeah. End of round 2. Combination from Hernandez. A 2-punch combo from Orin. Ooh. I like what I see from Orin with those uppercuts and the hooks. They're working very nicely.
Yeah, he's got a 4-punch combo he likes to use that breaks most guards.
Yeah.
Fraser is not really giving it to him that often though. Fraser doing a good job and doing his own 4-punch combos. I noticed that last night that Fraser has some of those as well.
Yeah. Clinch from Hernandez. Ooh, nice uppercut from Hernandez. Ooh.
That was a beautiful combination there. It hit him again. Orin seems to just be sliding out of Fraser's range when Fraser starts to fire back.
Ooh, nice combination from Orin.
Every punch landed that time.
Yeah, beautiful combo. Ooh. Nice head movement there. Orin working the body. Ooh. But Hernandez lands at the end of the round. Oh, and the unofficial judges have 29-28 in favor of Stewart.
That's exactly what I have it too so far. Fraser's landing this round though.
Hernandez misses the shot to the body, but then he lands a combo.
Orin with the 2-punch combination. Fraser getting tired of chasing him.
Ooh, nice combo there from Hernandez.
Yep, he's turning it up. He's getting pissed off. He's starting to cut the ring off a little better. He just hit Orin with a pretty good straight and uppercut there.
Yep. Under a minute to go in round 4. Nice body combo. Ooh. Ooh, nice straight.
Fraser's got to be careful letting his stamina drop all the way down like that.
End of round 4.
But I think he did enough to win that round.
Yeah, close round. At 80% stamina. Close look in the corner of Hernandez as both fighters come out for the 5th round. Nearly halfway through this one. Beautiful combo there from Orin. Then a massive straight in return from Hernandez. Uppercut. Ooh, hook from Hernandez. Ooh, body counter.
That was a beautiful little sequence there.
Ooh, beautiful combination from Orin Stewart.
Orin seems to be landing more combinations, and Fraser seems to be landing more occasional one-punch shots. You know,
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
these boys are going at it.
We have Orin up against the ropes. Doing well fighting off the ropes. Ooh, nice combo.
Fraser tagged him that time.
Into round 5.
It's going to come down to if you prefer combos or do you prefer the hard power shot?
Alright, round 6. We're officially halfway through this. We're officially halfway through this one. Nice hook. Both stand toe to toe with each other, landing combinations on each other. I like how patient Orin is right now. Hernandez just trying to. Hernandez gonna give it a target. Oh, and we have Alexis Urbina joining us, I think.
Good afternoon, gang. How you doing, man?
Nice shot there from Orin.
They're both trading.
Yeah. Ooh, nice uppercut at the end of the round. Nice combo. Ooh. And a jab from Hernandez in return.
Yeah, that's fixed my wife, mate. Nice work from the uppercut there by Hernandez. Setting the straight there. I think Orin just needs to be careful not to fall into the trap here.
And we do have Alexis Urbina in the booth. Alexis, how do you think about this fight so far through, well, about to be through 7 rounds? Under a minute to go. Ooh, nice combination from Orin right there.
I would be curious to see Orin's stamina and health.
Yeah, ooh, nice 1-2. Jab straight. Ooh.
That was a nice combo by Hernandez in the corner.
Within a body shot to end off round 7. Good fight so far.
My scorecard has it close. Fight's going to come down to these last few rounds. Whoever can be more aggressive.
Ooh, and the judges do have it 67 to 66. In
Yeah,
favor of
because
Stewart.
the rounds that Orin isn't working and the rounds where Fraser's able to take the advantage, and I just feel like Orin's work rate, even when he is taking a break, is still a bit too low for my liking. I think he could comfortably take all of these rounds just if he picked up a little bit more and still have enough stamina.
Yeah, he just hurt Fraser there. He just needs to press more whenever he's got him tagged, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Fraser did a lot better last round than he's doing this round. This round, he seems to be getting tagged a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
He just got hurt with the uppercut hook combo there. Orin he needs to stop backing up whenever he lands something. He needs to, press.
Body combination. It's the end of round 8. Going into round 9 now. 2 more rounds to go. These last 2 rounds could be the deciding factor for this one. Very close one. Last round was a very good round for Warren Stewart. What do you think Hernandez needs to do to try to win these last 2 rounds?
He's made a wonderful adjustments just since last night. He's not backing up so much whenever he gets hurt like he was yesterday. Like the only time he backed up yesterday was whenever he got hurt. Today, if he gets tagged, he's kind of just still sitting in the pocket and he's doing his thing. So I see an improvement already from just last night. He's still fairly new, and I think that the more rounds and the more sessions that he get, the scarier he's going to be.
Nice combination from Hernandez there.
Yeah, I think Fraser has done more of the talking this round.
Nice combination from Warren though.
Make him overthrow or something like that.
Ooh. Ooh, nice straight there from Hernandez, slips through.
Yeah, this is the round that he needed. So yeah, I'd like to see in this final round Hernandez set some traps at Orin. Make Orin be the one that overreaches. Kind of see how he reacts to that.
All right, 10th and final round. Let's see how these boys close it up. This has been a great fight so far. Let's see how they will end it. Ooh. Nice combination from Hernandez.
Just in a
I
matter
think
of 30
both-
seconds there, both
Both
fighters
men
are
will
really
learn
going
from
after.
this fight. Because I think Orin will learn how these SFC judges work, and I think Fraser will learn just. Well, actually, I think Fraser's doing a pretty good job considering with stamina management, considering he's been the one that's had to press the pace for most of the fight. Down to this fight. I think it's been a very tight, competitive fight.
What a
And
fight.
include
What a fight.
so, guys, if you send me your scorecards, and yeah, I'll announce them.
Or I'm sending mine through Gilbert.
Oh, this one's gonna be interesting.
All right, here's the punch stats.
For Jeff. Oh, here we are. Oh boy, here we go. We have all three scorecards in. So I can confirm, after 10 rounds of boxing, we have a split decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 96 to 95. Hernandez. Judge 2 scores this contest 96 to 94. Stewart. And Judge 3 scores this contest 95 to 95. The result is a split draw.
Ooh. And it's a draw.
It really just depended on how you scored those rounds and what you favoured, whether you favoured the volume of Hernandez, whether you favoured kind of the accuracy of Stewart, and that proved.
Yeah, Fraser landed the power shots. Orin landed the accurate combos. But honestly, Orin didn't hurt Fraser. He probably should have pressed the action and hurt Fraser a little bit, in order to get the edge. So while I scored the fight for Orin, I can't really get mad at anyone for scoring the fight either the other way or a draw, just simply because it was a good close fight.
Very good fight overall.
So you think from two main event. I mean, that's definitely a bit of drama to start the action.
You ready, babe? Which baby you want me to take?
Yeah,
Alright.
lots of drama there in our opening bout. Split draw 96-95 in favour of Hernandez, 95-95, and 96-94 in favour of Orin.
Yep. Very controversial fight. Ricky Fatton saying in the chat that Orin won. Ramirez saying that he had Fraser by 1 point. But as we recap the action, so it was kind of combination versus power. Kind of it was kind of a fight like, do you prefer combinations or do you prefer big power shots?
Yeah, I mean, the fact that different people are saying that in the chat that different people won and basically shows why it should be a draw. It's that kind of fight.
Yeah.
What sucks about it is we couldn't see Orin's health, so we don't know if those power shots hurt or not. We just saw them,
No,
you know.
exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, just publish it. It's a good job I've got access to his account.
It looks like Granger says D's won.
Who's that?
D's nuts. Alright.
Right, try checking the link again, it should load up.
Alright, we have our next bout now. Alright, so next up we have DJ Mikey versus Lewis White 2. What do you guys think of this bout?
Well, I think Lewis has adjusted a lot more to the SFC rules now, so it's going to be really interesting. I think on paper this one's going to be a 50-50, and I think that we may see a very good fight because both men have proven themselves now. Of course, both coming off wins over competitors. Mikey coming off a win against Kush Patel, and then Lewis White coming over a win over Canelo Alvarez just yesterday. So it's a really good point of their careers to be fighting, and I'm really excited to see how this one goes down. I've played it in my head before, but you don't really know until that you actually get in the ring.
Yeah. Should be a very interesting one.
So,
oh, and we have Anamola joining us, I think.
But you know, I was gonna watch the Champions League, but that got delayed, and I'm like, well, what I was gonna do and see these two massive fights. You know what I mean? Nothing else to do with your spare time.
Hey guys, since Adamola's back, he's kind of the guy I was filling in for, so I'm gonna drop out. And it was good seeing y'all, and hit you up later.
All right, see you, Chris.
Yeah.
Anamola, what do you think of this next bout? DJ Mikey versus Lewis White.
Oh, I think that it's gonna be a harder fight for Mikey because obviously with the first fight he got it was still a controversial decision. Like it wasn't like smooth sailing for Mikey, and I feel like he's had a rougher patch than White. Both had a common opponent in Reef Wood and both lost to UD. I
Well,
feel like it's going to be a very competitive fight, and I feel like White is going to fight more aggressively to make sure that the decision isn't even an option this time.
yeah, yeah, Reef got the split decision win over White. One judge had it 96-95 for White.
All the judges had it like all rounds to Mikey, obviously, for that fight.
I think this one's definitely going to be personal for White, but I think it could work against him.
Yeah.
So it's going to be really interesting to see. Whereas the Canelo one for him, it wasn't really personal. But I know he likes going in as the B side, and he's going to be the B side in this one. So maybe that'll spur him on. In their first matchup, he was the A side, but obviously he lost the first fight, and we are in. It's been a few months,
Can't
but
wait
they're
for
into
this.
the our chief support tonight.
Oh, Trafford to this fight.
Both men probably want to take it out of the judges' hands. And Mikey is 0 years old once again.
Yep. Well, and he's 0 feet 0 inches tall, and he weighs 0 pounds.
So
What
let's
we need
hope
to take
that
into consideration is that this is in Old Trafford, right? Right, Albina.
I'm hoping someone wins the decision so I can say that someone got robbed.
Yeah. I think like Lewis White is going to get booed out the arena if he wins, you know.
Yeah, of course
Right,
we
that's
are in.
houses.
I have top 10 words before disaster. I absolutely agree. I absolutely agree.
That was after disaster.
Well, it's before the disaster your search history.
What a disaster. We went through our whole stream yesterday without mentioning it.
Oh,
Anyways,
it's because I was here. We're back in the dream team. Nice chat from White. Nice head
Iconic
movement
trio.
there from Mikey. It's going to be feeling out process early.
Interesting because you think maybe it could have come like a continuation of that last fight, but maybe because there's been such a period in time, but they don't actually fully remember each other's styles.
Yeah, of course. White had those two fights with West afterwards. Drew the first one, won the second.
nice combo there from White. Jab to
And
the
then
body. A hook.
And then West was stopped by Jose Bautista. Hopefully we see West back in the ring soon. Both men just starting to find the range with their jabs.
Slow start, but
Yeah.
yeah, just trying to
I
find their
feel a slow
distance and from
start
the range.
is a good thing for White. It shows that he hasn't let his emotion to him, and he's just going to be doing calculated boxing for the night.
You can kind of understand why both men are hesitant as well.
For these men like their footwork as well.
Yeah.
Nice body shot from White. That may have been the best shot of the round.
All right.
Real tight round there.
Yeah. Not many shots seem to do that much damage, but it's going to heat up later on now. Just know
The
it.
only one I really saw that kind of did him was that body shot from White, and that must have been something that he'd been working on because that was something he struggled on in their first meeting.
Both fighters in the corner now.
Yeah, I've been doing White's corner for this one, so
Alright, round 2 underway.
Nice jab from Mikey.
Mikey's always good with his double jabs and stuff. Never been a
Lewis
problem
catching
for him.
a lot of the stuff on his guard, but some of the jabs are getting through. I guess this is a completely different assignment. Nice body shot from White. This is a completely different assignment from Canelo Alvarez because Mikey's southpaw and he's kind of a slick stylist.
You can draw Mikey into a fight though.
Yeah,
I feel when he gets pressured too much, he gets drawn into a brawl, and that's not good for him normally.
we saw that against Patel.
Yeah.
Nice body work from White. Mikey's been quite reserved early, but I think that's partly because White is being more resilient and not dragging Mikey into a fight.
Okay,
He just seems to be testing out the waters with his jab.
this early on, this is just gonna be a chess match as both men just popping their jabs, trying to find their range.
I
This is
am
one of the
liking the
first-
body from White. He's
first
certainly got
times.
the idea.
One of the first times where we promoted a fight as a chess match, and it actually is. First times we said that, it just turns into a brawl in the middle of the ring.
What were the old ones? Nice body work then again from White. I'm guessing he's found his range there and just trying to use that to find his headshots. Misses one there.
Jab to the body from Mikey, and that's the end of the round.
I think the
Tough, man.
highlight of that one was probably Lewis's body work.
These men are just trying to keep themselves preserved for the later rounds, it looks like.
He definitely had the right idea in the rounds with kind of digging into Mikey's body, probably because he has been struggling to find the range to the head, but digging in nicely to the body, trying to drain Mikey a little bit.
Do you think
Make
the
him
body
feel-
limit could be? Do you think the body limit could be a problem for White in this fight, or do you think he knows how to control?
Potentially. But we know Mikey's had a few issues with it as well, so maybe it's a reactionary thing. I know that was something that Lewis was quite angry about in their first fight, but he's certainly doing it a lot here. Finds the 1-2 to the head though. Nice
Haven't
body
seen
shot from
Mikey land any significant shots yet.
Jab to the body from Mikey.
nice body shot there from Lewis. Another nice one.
Nice body. Ooh, nice combo from
Oh.
Lewis White.
This is where he wants him.
And I asked Mikey how does he feel about that fight, this fight, and his only response is, well, I beat him for the last time, didn't I? He has confidence going into this.
Nice jabs from White. Starting to find his range now, potentially. Both men exchange, but
It's a straight
Oh,
from Mikey that
nice.
lands.
it's probably the best punch he's thrown so far. But Lewis
only
throws
punch he's
back.
thrown so
Got
far.
Mikey on the rope.
Ooh, big straight from
Mikey.
Lewis White.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, straight from Mikey. That lands. It's a nice jab to the head, jab to the body from Mikey.
End of round 3.
I get to see Teddy's expert scorecards.
Yeah, this is really chess early, I would say. Yeah, I am probably the biggest shots coming from Lewis, but I saw Mikey, as Patel mentioned, starting to adjust and did find some straight counters this round, but he did still kind of, when he did land those straight counters, Lewis kind of fired back and out volumed him. So maybe the emotions coming in there. And Teddy Atlas has it 30-27 in favour of Lewis White.
I feel like you could argue possibly the first and the third, but the second is very comfortably White's. Mikey's trying to pull the pressure on a bit. Oh, straight from Mikey, and now he's the one landing the body shots.
Nice body shots there in the exchange from White. Nice body shot from White again. Straight kind of stopped Mikey's movement there.
A shot every time you hear Alexis say nice body shot from White. It's true though, he's landed very good body shots.
Yeah. It's probably the best shots being landed by anyone in this fight so far. Another one. Mikey does look for a hook there, but doesn't find it. Nice body shot from Mikey. First time I said that. He's starting to invest. But White fires back. Now it's starting to heat up in this fourth round.
Here we go. And what we want now. That's good range management from Mikey. He kind of
I'm always
dipped
one for assessment. Although I haven't actually been in any yet in SFC.
1, 2. Oh, now Mikey lands an uppercut.
And then Lewis fires back with the hook to the head at the end of the exchange and mixes up his levels nicely there. He's starting to find the range of the head now. That was heated up that round.
Very tight round.
I swear, if we have 2 draws.
No, yeah. What if we have 3 draws and the main event is also a draw? Three draws and 1 draw.
Nice body work to open up around there. That's probably been the biggest thing to note of this fight so far, but it was heating up that last round. We'll have more to talk about. It's been a really good technical fight so far. Nice work by Mikey there. In this orthodox Swiss southpaw matchup, body work from Mikey. Goes jab, but not much significant there. But does find a nice straight there, that was significant. Most of Mikey's shots are jabs at the moment. But looks for the straight there.
If you're a judge and you're seeing the jabs, that might, if you're seeing the jabs land, that might like sway you if you're into technical boxing. But if you're into the body shots and the ripping hook, sorry, probably give the round to White.
I guess the advantage for Mikey is that you do see Lewis's health.
Yeah.
Nice hook up top there from Lewis. Been quite a good round for him, I would say. But Mikey's got him where he wants him now, but doesn't land anything in that exchange. Nice, lands a nice straight there though. Oh, nice combination there. Nice body shot again from White. Another one. Those uppercuts are really digging into the Philly shell guard. Beautiful combination there. That's what we saw against Canelo Alvarez. And they exchanged the fight to the bell
Oh,
at the end of the fifth round. With
teeth up
halfway
fully.
through this contest. And that was probably one of Lewis White's better rounds of the fight there. Although I don't think they've counted them in Manchester.
Question is, will Nang absolutely agree with the decision?
And Chris Bessel says, great fight, I'm loving this. And it really is a very technical fight that has heated up a little bit. I'm really enjoying it as well.
Look at that.
Oh,
So
Mikey
Mikey needs more level changes in his jabs like that, because then it gets you're able to land more shots to the head with your third and fourth punch of the combo.
Yeah. He just needs to lead off it a little bit more. Nice body shot again. Nice. Stops Mikey's movement, that one. But Mikey does have a very nice
Hook from
jab in.
Mikey.
Yeah, nice hook from Mikey to the body. Misses that straight.
Stamina to use, you know what I mean?
Oh, nice combo from White.
To land with straight but misses.
Good round from White so far.
Yeah. He's trying to build off what he had last round, but Mikey is having some success well this round.
Ooh, big straight from Mikey.
Nice.
Mikey's coming on with a bit of a flurry.
Oh, yeah.
Big body shot.
Nice. Wow, that body shot missed there from Mikey. Nice straight there. White, nice combination. At least coming on strong at the end of this round. Mikey looks for the 1-2. So I'd say momentum's probably with White at the moment. How are you seeing this one, Flores?
I think it's on my scorecard. I have it close. I think it's a very good fight. But both men doing good work.
We are into the 7th round.
Right there from
Yeah, and a nice combo before that though. Nice jab, right hook.
I feel Mikey needs to push the pressure now, because what White's doing is comfortably winning rounds.
Yeah. Nice body work there from White again. Mikey looks for a step back straight. Nice step forward straight from White. White pushes. Oh, nice combination from Mikey. He's finding some now.
Ooh, big straight. Ooh.
Oh, now his health is low. This.
Now Mikey's letting it go.
Yeah, these are the rounds where you really need to start picking things up. Jabs from Mikey. Miss straight from both.
Yeah.
Body shot from White.
He's returning well after being hurt a little bit early on. Good replay from White. Good start from Mikey. So that round's kind of yeah, Mikey started well, White finished well. Depends. So the that's at 68-65 White.
Yeah, that's a respectable card, I'd say.
That shot from Mikey that lands it very nicely there. Nice body shot from Mikey. Another nice one.
I think you can give more of these later rounds to Mikey. He's doing
Nice combinations from
earlier.
White.
The White.
Side step up.
Side step.
Oh,
Nice combos from both men. Oh, White's really having a good job
push
here.
straight from Mikey that lands straight on the dome.
Nice combinations from White. Nice body shot from White. Another nice body shot from White. He's putting them together. Now Mikey's catching him coming in.
Uppercut. There.
Yes.
Steps out of range.
I feel like Mikey's getting his full defensive flow on at the moment now.
I'd say White's maybe edging this round though with the combos at the start. But Mikey can certainly bring it back near the end. Just like he's doing now. Nice body shot from Mikey and goes back to the head. From Mikey.
10 seconds.
Very
Good
tight.
finish from White there. That might have just edged it.
Nine and 10 could very much decide the match. The fight.
Round 9.
Here we are.
Uppercut from Mikey.
This is the combo.
Oh. Nice combos from Mikey now.
Ooh. Tight round here.
Nice combo there from White. Nice combo from Mikey. course.
Body shots.
We can't
End
see
of the
much
round by
detail.
both. Oh, not end of the round by both men. Sorry, last minute.
Nice hook there from White. Mikey misses a few there. Oh, nice combination from Mikey. Nice comeback from White.
This is
Mikey
probably.
looks for the side
Oh,
step. We may have to be looking at a potential warning.
that's probably Mikey's best round of the fight so far.
See if we have any side steps in the final round.
Going into the 10th and final rounds. All right, here we go.
Nice start from White.
Cut. Mikey with his piston punches, right? He keeps missing them.
Ooh.
He didn't miss that one.
That's not.
This is where Lewis wants the fight to be.
Side step uppercut. Another one.
Ooh.
Oh,
He needs to watch those side steps, Mikey, but he did land a nice combo.
Mikey's
Nice
doing the
combination.
right thing in putting his
Oh,
foot on the
not
pedal.
side
White's defense is really holding up here.
Oh,
He's
nice
landing some
combo.
good shots as well.
Ooh.
Yeah, we have to remember we can't see his damage.
Oh,
Oh.
Nice.
Big straight though.
Mikey, White fires back, big straight.
Ooh. That's the end
the
of
end
the
of the
fight.
fight.
What a fight.
Send me your cards.
A close fight. Official judges gave it to Lewis White. Oh, look how close it was in official. Could be a draw, couldn't it?
Here are the punch stats.
What's the body stats looking like for both men?
57 for Mikey, 58% for White.
No one's broken the body rule, yeah.
Hey, I think we've received all 3 scorecards, and I can confirm we have a split decision.
Ooh.
Judge 1
God.
scores this contest 96 to 95. DJ Mikey. Judge 2 scores this contest 96 to 94. White. Judge 3 scores this contest 96 to 94. To your winner. Lewis. White. What a fight.
Very good fight from both men.
Amazing fight, amazing fight.
Yep.
It was an extremely tight fight.
Don't get much closer than that.
I'm guessing it really just kind of depended how you scored the early rounds. Maybe similar to Patel and Mikey.
Yeah. Very good fight overall.
What was the stats for the punch stats?
Hmm.
The punch stats.
Bring him up. Oh, bro.
No one go over the body limit for this fight because that's a miracle with a DJ Mikey B fight. Actually, a miracle for Mikey there.
Close, but he just wasn't there.
It's a miracle for Mr. DJ Mikey B.
I need to send you the link to it, Lawrence.
Ramirez already sent it to me.
Oh, that's good then. So we're about to get underway with our main event of the evening. JAYDEN Ramirez fights the 2-0 RAUL NEGRETE in our main event, Contender Series 2. Stakes are high.
Yep. Be a very good
So I'm
fight.
thinking of making the Contender Series an actual series.
Oh, good.
What do you guys think of this main event?
I think it's a really good fight for Ramirez, I think. Negrete, I think we won't know how good he is until he gets in because his previous opponents have been admittedly at a slightly lower level, but he's coming off a really good win, a lot of momentum against Billy Dawkins.
I would like to say I want Ramirez to win this fight because then it kind of doesn't dead everything going on.
Yeah. Of course, you won your fight against Hernandez last night, Automola, and you called him out after.
To do his job now, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I'm
What's
going to put
next
pressure
for
on.
What's next for Raul if he wins?
That's a good question. I'd quite like to see him against the likes of yourself, but maybe if he does beat Ramirez, then the champions might want a piece of him.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then
People saying the last fight was a robbery. I absolutely agree.
Yes.
So-
Mikey won. Mikey won 190.
2,000 to 10.
Yes.
I didn't see the first 7 rounds, so I don't know.
That is a lot of the fight you haven't seen.
Yeah. Like it kind of depends on how many of the early rounds you gave to Lewis, because you can arguably have him like winning nearly every round through the first like 5, 6 maybe.
I need to hop off now. Sorry, guys.
Which I believe the fight night judges had it 6 rounds to 4.
Yeah.
And I
then
mean
one
that
had 5 points.
it seems to me like that's how y'all are describing it, you know.
Yeah, it was a really kind of tight fight. I guess in Mikey kind of had the idea to kind of come on late, but just about didn't do enough.
So what's next for
It,
Ramirez if he gets the victory?
well, I know Adamola's been talking that he wants to run it back with him, so I guess if they both want it, then I can't really say no as a promoter. Then let's make it happen next week.
Yeah.
You guys gonna do a crossover card next week?
Potentially. I have a few ideas of what we could do. I know. I mean, Lewis just got the win there, and that makes him 5-2-1. So maybe some big things there open for him.
Yeah.
You might have enough fights for next week to have like a, instead of only having a one fight undercard, you could have like a legit undercard with a headliner on the undercard.
Yeah, like before the bell.
Yeah, a bit like when we did the title triple header.
That card still gives me nightmares.
The card itself was really good. Just yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, we're about to move
Oh,
into. Oh, good.
well, I was just want to say main event. Jane Ramirez or Raul Negrete. Who have you guys got in the chat? Let's have hashtag Negrete or hashtag Ramirez.
Very interesting fight.
Susovina says that he would knock out Manny.
Alright, here's JAYDEN Ramirez.
If you can't knock out the previous version of yourself, then you're not improving, and that's not a good thing.
Yeah.
Glove.
The Richards that fought his very first fight in FCC, he might beat me just because he's a spammer.
Alright, round one.
I mean, firstly, we got to talk about the size difference.
Yeah. Negrete, the smaller man, going into this one.
Jaden's
He's
starting
not
really
backing
fast.
down though. He met him in the center immediately.
Nice body counter from Negrete. Ooh. Nice work from Ramirez.
Yeah, I'm liking.
Oh, big straight rods him, and down goes Negrete. Negrete is down in round one.
Not a good start.
Negrete needs to clinch up and buy some time here.
Yeah.
Make it out of the round.
Ramirez smells blood and he's going for the finish.
Well, this is not good for Raul Negrete. Jaden's really pouring it on now. He's got so much confidence now. But that could also be a bad thing, but Negrete's just trying to survive here.
Negrete still fighting though. Still trading.
Maybe
That's one
Jaden
thing.
Ward.
One thing Ramirez is doing that a lot of people haven't been doing in these last couple of cards is he's not chasing RAUL, he's cutting RAUL off, which is a huge difference.
Yeah, very big difference.
Yeah. Round 2 underway. Very scary round for RAUL NEGRETE last round. Let's see if he can turn it around.
Once he settled those feet there, all of the questions that we're going to find out in this round.
I love RAUL's body work. I just wish he would move in and out a little bit because Jayden is just going to combo all day.
Uppercut!
Oh,
And he goes down again.
body. Beautiful work there from Jaden Ramirez. He pounced, he cut the ring off, like you said, Chris, and he scored the knockdown for the second time in the space of 2 rounds. Dropped Negrete to the body. Scary times for the man. Oh boy.
Ooh.
RAUL needs to move a little bit, man.
And he's down
man.
again.
Brutal.
Left hook straight.
Got him looking like a body bag.
For the 3rd time in this fight.
If I was in NEGRETE's corner, I'd be looking to throw in the towel. He
He's
doesn't
on
stitch
jelly legs,
something up.
water legs. His costume was too heavy. Oh, James got enough against the corner, he's just unloading.
He's hurt again and he's down.
No, he's down. I don't think he's getting back up this time, guys.
Yeah.
4th time in 2 rounds.
The referee's taking a close look at him. And
He's on jelly
he's
legs.
taking a close look. He's taking a close look. He's bringing him into the corner. And it's over. The referee has waved it off. Jaden Ramirez has stopped RAUL NEGRETE in the 2nd round.
Yeah, that's the only thing you really can say. Statement made from Jaden Ramirez, and he moves on to bigger and better things. Tragedy for RAUL NEGRETE, but fair play to him. He stepped up and he took the fight, and he gave it a good go. But Ramirez just hunted him down. You know, crucial performance and just devastating.
Is Jayden the most prolific knockout artist in our league?
I mean, he did get
He's
like a
up there.
9-second knockout.
And Adamola he's won his last 4 fights by KO. So this is going to be pretty good.
Yeah.
And also the trash talk.
A good old grudge match. It's probably not going to go to the decision.
Yes, it is. I don't think either man's been stopped, so it's going to be really fun to watch while it lasts. First fight we had Orin Stewart and Fraser Hernandez both scheduled to fight just today. I mean, both men did some good work and both very close round scoring. In the end, it was a split draw. And then in our second bout, we had the rematch: TJ Mikey B and Lewis White. White started very well, but a lot of those early rounds were close. But in the end, and Mikey came on later, but in the end, it was those early rounds that scored to White, and he gets a split decision. And then in our main event, Jaden Ramirez, RAUL NEGRETE. Well, Ramirez never really let Negrete into the fight. He just walked him down the whole time. 4 knockdowns, and then the ref couldn't see any more. Second round knockout for Ramirez. He makes a statement, and he's back in the title picture.
Yep. Yep. Great card.
So, what fights would you like to see with all of the winners in and the draw?
That's an interesting question.
I think if Sean O'Malley decided to come out of retirement, him versus Negrete would be a good fight. Maybe Orin and Fraser running it back again,
That could
to settle the draw.
And then what about Lewis White?
I mean,
Trilogy?
I think that depends on what Lewis wants to do.
yeah.
He might want to take it slow and try to get back in the swing of things, or he might want to go straight for the top. He just had 2 quality wins, so really it's up to him, I think.
Yeah. 2 good wins. Ooh, and Negrete calling out later Welle.
I would like to see that fight.
Yeah.
Well, Swelly hasn't been out for a few months now.
Yeah, since
Well, for like
yeah, since
I heard
he's
he was
lost
going to
the
come back. I heard he was going to come back he'll be ready for RAUL at the end of June, I think.
I wonder if he's gonna have a camp then.
I'm not sure what I'll do next. I'm just gonna look at the ranking. Oh. I do have some stuff coming up, so I'm probably gonna take like a 2 or 3 week break. And yeah.
What about Plant versus White?
Hmm?
What about Plant versus White?
We'll see about it. The fans want it. I just want to entertain the fans. So if they want it, then
Do you see that fight, Raul Negrete and Lateo Whaley?
I think that's a very interesting fight, and yeah, I would like to see it. Anyways, I guess we're about to leave off here.
Yeah, thank you for everyone for joining me and Flores, and we've seen some really good fights tonight.
But you saw,
I would say we had very varied fights as well. We had the kind of boxing versus brawling, and Stewart versus Hernandez, and then boxing with Mikey and White, and then Ramirez and Negrete. That was just pure domination.
mm-hmm. Yep. So, is there anything you want to say before we head off here?
No, I think that's everything. Thank you for introducing it, and I think that was a really good card.
Yep.
Thank you for everyone that's tuned in on the YouTube.
Yep. And this has been Noob Crew. Been Noob Crew Contender series. Commentated by Caleb Plant, Alexis Urbina, Christopher Richards, and partially Babatunde Aramola. And we'll catch you guys next time. Adios, amigos.